After readying our boat, putting the sails back on after cyclone season, getting her hull scrubbed, and having our plans come to a dead stop with an emergency dentist appointment, it is now time to drop lines and embark on an adventure at sea. Hi, we're the James family.
Are you sick of your day-to-day life? Ever thought about doing something different?
Well, we did just that.
We bought an unfinished aluminium catamaran and we're fixing her up as we sail around the world.
Come along for the journey and click subscribe.
Daddy? Mommy? Charlie? James.
Not long now and we'll be back out on the water. It's literally only a few short days and we will be back out there. But while we're still on shore power, I am making some ribs for dinner for Sam's birthday. Charlie, you can't see her, but she's down here. There's her head. She is watching Paw Patrol. You know, never in my wildest dreams did I think I would know the catchphrases for a kids' TV show for all the characters. But I do. We're looking forward to dragging her away from all this and getting back on the water. We'll let you know how that goes. And Sam is outside. And what are you up to, hon? What are you up to?
I'm fixing, we've had another accumulator go in our accumulator tank here. And so what's been happening is they've been blowing at the top here. And so you can see this is where they've gone. And I'm using genuine parts. They're a Johnson accumulator tank, so they're a fairly good brand. I'm using genuine parts to replace them with. And on the last time I did it with a little bit less pressure. I did it on what the manufacturer sets it at, not at what the pump cuts in and out at, to see if it'd last longer. And now I've got them both apart because I'm just putting some kill rust in there and making sure there's no sharp edges on the inside, because we've had two go in the last sort of 7 months, and in my whole career I've only ever replaced one of these on a boat before, and now they're all just going on us. So if you guys have any advice at home as to what to do, or maybe a different brand, maybe we need to try a different brand or something, because once we're outside Australia it's going to be hard to find. It was actually hard in Australia to find these. It's going to be even harder to find the bladders outside Australia. So if anyone has any advice about this, please leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate it, because I can't keep swapping these bladders. Another one of the jobs I want to do before we leave the marina, just while we've got shore power, it's easier to use the vacuum cleaner, is to clean the condenser on our fridge freezer unit. Now what you see here is we've got quite a large compressor and a very small condenser for the size of our unit. And at the end here we've put just a computer fan just to help with the airflow, but still with dust and bits and pieces it gets built up in between the fan blades and just reduces the efficiency. And we notice that it kicks in and out a fair bit more once you start getting dusty like this. So when we're on shore power and got that extra power, we get the vacuum cleaner out and we'll just suck all that dust out, clean the computer fan up a bit, put the computer back on, and we'll be good to go.
We also got some last minute shopping done, picking up some supplies while having access to the courtesy car. We are currently at Super Cheap. Sam is a few aisles that way looking at oils and filters for the engines. And Charlie is, what are these?
Yogurts.
Charlie wants to get packets of microfiber cloths because
Go.
they're unicorns.
See
Where's Dad? Let's go find Dad. Come on. Where is he? What is Dad up to?
ya.
What did you find, hon?
Yeah, I know we only need one set of oils, but it's half off. Couldn't resist. I've got two. You're only allowed two per customers. I've got the maximum, the most I'm allowed to buy. Yeah, half off. It's awesome. And it's the oil we like to use. It's perfect.
And this one. People want to know this one too.
Oh, very cool. All right.
Go before Charlie starts buying all the cleaning products.
Exactly.
And now the day is here. After filling the water tanks and doing one last scrub of the decks as if we're never going to see fresh water again, it's time to depart. We were really fortunate to have the marina staff come down and say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Aw. Thank you for everything. But before we depart Townsville, we're topping off the fuel tanks. And now that our hearts are full and our wallet is empty, it is time to make moves. We went up the West Channel to Broger Bay. We had a peaceful and relaxing night on anchor. And the next morning we headed on around to the beautiful Horseshoe Bay.
So we're out here on anchor, and it's come with a couple of different emotions that we thought we'd share with you guys. We're actually a little bit sad about leaving the marina, believe it or not. And we were talking about it before, and the main reason we think is because you're not just in a marina, you're entering a community. And
Yeah, so the marina, everyone becomes like family, like everyone's your neighbor. We would go up to the grass area almost every day and play with Charlie, and people would pass and they'd chat to you, and it's just really nice. And there's something to be said about having a routine as well.
yeah, there's something to be said about not having a routine. There's something pretty exciting, as in for the next few days, for example, we've got about 10 different plans. It all depends how long things are going to take us, what the weather's doing, and what we feel like on the day as to what we're doing. So we're definitely very excited to be cruising again, and there's definitely a sense of freedom for being out here. So although we're a bit sad about leaving the marina, we're also super excited about being out here.
Yeah, and it was weird when we were in the marina. I had less things to do, but also less. It seemed like less time for Charlie. Now that we're back out on anchor, it seems as though I've got more things to do, like sails, keeping the boat ship shape, making sure that things go back where they belong after you use them. But we have more time for Charlie, which is amazing.
Yeah, when we first left the marina, it was quite surprising how many things moved around and how many things needed to be shifted and either moved in a more sensible place or something like that. But now we're out here, we're on anchor, the boat's moving slightly, which is nice, rocking us to sleep, and we're real excited about the things we have to come. So I've got some really cool things happening to the boat in the future, which I'm really excited to share about with you guys.
And we have some very exciting spots that we're going to be heading to, so we're really looking forward to sharing everything with you guys.
Yeah, so stick with us, hang about, and we've got some pretty cool stuff to come.
Join us next week as we explore the island with the highest concentration of these iconic Australian bears. Find some koalas! Thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying our videos and would like to help support us making videos and content, consider joining our Patreon family. The link is in the description below the video. And don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons, and we will see you all next week.